RAKAKA.se and Ars here. We are here at CeBIT and I'm standing here together with Alex Ish from Gambit Gaming. And yeah, this tournament went good in the beginning, but yesterday you went out. I mean, let's start from the beginning. Let's talk about group play, which went really well for you.
So the group stage, the games were like, some of the games were hard, but the group we were like 90% sure that we will get through, but we were not sure if we can get the first place of the group. So CJ Blade's team was really good, and it was one of the most important games, and it was hard from the beginning, but then we got some advantage and snowballed from it, and after that we played against Fnatic. It was a bit hard game too, but after that we knew that we can get the first place from the group.
Okay, and let's talk a little bit about yesterday as well. The game you lost yesterday in the semifinals. What, now in hindsight, what would you have done different, do you think? What was the main thing you did wrong, basically?
So I think that like Korean team got really good strategy at the first game, so like I'm not sure if we could win. The second game they tried the same, but we countered it, so we went 1-1. And in the third game, we should play more passive, but we decided to go full aggressive at level 1. And because of that, we did huge mistake. Like instead of getting the objective, the red buff we were going for, we tried for the kill. And because of some of misunderstanding in the team, like me and Darian went for the kill, and the team like didn't commit with us. So after that we could get the kill, but we lost too much time, and because of that they could like get back, and they like get a huge advantage on that. Like the top laner and mid lane got the wolves and the blue buff, so and then mid lane got a lot of creeps like alone. I wasn't there, and their top lane just came to the jungle and defended the red buff and killed 2 of our guys, and after that they snowballed their advantage. Like if you give Koreans advantage, they will snowball it for sure. So maybe we should play it a bit differently.
And it feels like, at least to me, that of all the teams here right now, Gambit Gaming was the only team that really could match up with the Koreans really good. The other teams struggled a bit against Korean teams. What do you think you do as a team that makes you a bit better than the other European teams?
I don't really know about that. I think that we're just playing good, and I think that it's like Koreans know that we're good, and I spoke with them, and they're saying that they really like admire us and think that we're a really good team. So it's like so when they were starting, we were the team they were heading for and like learning from, and now it's like they're learning from us, we're learning from them. We try a lot of innovative things, and we're doing the things that most teams don't see, and we know, and we try to use it as much as possible.
Okay, and a lot of LCS teams here have not been doing so well. Fnatic went out the first day, EG went out, and basically among all the LCS teams, you were the only team that really had a big success. Has it been hard combining LCS with IEM? And I mean, what did you do to make it possible to play good in both tournaments?
So the thing is, like, if you're practicing for the overall, like we are just getting the skill up, and like we're practicing for all the teams at the same time. So at the same time, it's some kind of advantage and disadvantage. So it's like we felt like Frost were prepared really for us, just like for the team, and they got strategy against us that worked really well. So if we would could be able to prepare to them like they did to us, maybe it would be a little bit different. But now LCS gives like huge disadvantage, because the teams see how we are playing, and like we just went from LCS here, and we're like open book for them, and still we could show a really good performance, and we're kind of happy with that. So the next time I think we'll try to do it even better, and try to practice more. But at the same time in Korea, it's just like the break between the OGNs, and you can't find out any Korean game like in a long time. So the last was OGN Club, where there are mixed teams, so there is no actual tournament in Korea.
And I want to talk a little bit about something that's not related to League of Legends. You speak really good English, and I mean, how have you learned English? I mean, you come from Russia. How does it come that you speak so good English, basically?
So I was learning in like English gymnasium for 8 years of 11, and that's why I got good English. So if I would finish it, my English would be even much better. But I moved to another city and just went to usual school, so my English stopped there. Now I'm just practicing, like speaking a lot with people. And, you know, I play a lot with European people and try to speak English as much as possible.
Do you like English as a language? Do you prefer even to talk it?
Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm getting tired of that, but still you need to know English because it's an international language, and like if you want to speak with all people from all over the world, you need some kind of language that will be a single one for everyone. English is fine with that because it's pretty simple.
And the final question, going back to CeBIT now, we have 3 Koreans in the top 3. Among these 3 teams, who do you think is going to be the winner?
So actually I think that Azubu Frost got really good chances, but still Azubu Frost really think that Blaze is better team, and they say that they are team miracle because like Blaze winning almost all the scrims against Frost, but Frost winning them in the tournaments all the time.
Okay. And SK Telecom, they just have to accept they're not going to be in the final?
So I think that even like winning Frost, they can get to the finals, but I think in best of 5, Frost got better chances against them. So I actually think that they are a really good team, but like for best of 1, I think that they got chances, like really good chances of winning. But for if it goes longer, like best of 3 and best of 5, I think that CJ teams are more experienced and they can find the weaknesses, and like they're doing, they are really good at big banning and the game and finding the weaknesses of their opponents and changing their play styles. So I think they will be fine at getting the win.
Final question, do you think it could be a bit, how would I say, boring maybe with CG Entus and Frost in the finals? Do you think that could kind of take the edge out of the final?
I think they will still show like really great games because both of the teams are really good. The only problem, they know each other really, really hard, and I think that still they will play their best to win. So.
Okay. Well, thank you and good luck in 13.